I make some ugly shit sometimes. We come in this joint. It's only right. Flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it, flip it. Yo,
Yes, sir.
you know what time it is, man. We back again. Mac, how you feeling, big dog?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. For real, enjoying this good weekend we having. Yeah. How about you?
Man, I can't complain, bro. You already know, man. I'm blessed, highly favored,
Yeah.
man. Moving and maneuvering out this motherfucker. You know what
There
I
you
mean?
go. There you go.
You know what I mean? So now, Mac, I'm in a
Yeah.
great mood for real. Like everything coming together, bro. Like I said, I'd say that a couple episodes, but like for real, man, studying things on a slow upward. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even asked for nothing fast. No, you know what I mean? I never really asked
Right.
for nothing fast, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that usually
that
it ain't good for you.
that's a
You
fact.
know what I'm
So,
saying? That's like easy money. Sometimes that easy money ain't all good. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
all money ain't good money. That's what they say.
There you go.
They for yeah. Nah, you ain't lying, Mac. But nah, bro. Like I said, I got some stuff in line for the people. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
So
You want to
yeah,
let them know, or you
musically-
want to what you
Nah,
want to
I'ma-
let them know? You
I'ma
gonna hold?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'ma
I got
hold
you. I
off.
got
I'ma
you. I
hold
got
off
you.
until we
Got
get
you.
closer to. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah, I feel
got
you. I
some
feel
things.
that.
I got some things in the works, but once I get everything set up how I want, I'm gonna announce it to the people, and then you
There
know
you
what I'm
go.
saying. And
Yeah.
then, like I said, as far as the music go too, so it's like, man, I'm just back in a good realm, a headspace that you know
This
what I'm
man
saying?
is in his bag, people.
Nah,
That's
I'm
all.
telling you.
That's what he's saying. Like
Man, that's
he in
what
his
I'm
bag.
Man, I'm in a different
Stay
bag.
tuned.
Yes, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. Like I got some stuff already in the works about to come out, and then so yeah, people, like I'm back on, you know what I mean, me and Mac. It ain't just me, Mac and we both
Yeah,
on our
there you
grind
go.
out here.
Yes.
So you know what I mean? Try to use proper English. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But
Hell
Mac
yeah.
and So, but nah, man, welcome to another episode of Lessons and Blessings, man.
Yes. Welcome.
Yes, bro. So, of course, last night, you know what I'm saying? And I was hopping in and out, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was I had to work last night, but I'm hopping in and out the jump, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every couple minutes, I'm like, yo, all right, what's going on with this jump? But of course, I see
Right.
every time I jump into the live, though, because you know they be, you know what I mean, sneaky streaming that shit. You know, people be streaming it on
Yeah,
the
on YouTube.
So
Yeah, I
just,
saw
like,
it. Yeah.
hopping in, I was just hopping into different jumps, and every time, bro, I feel to hop in on the No Limit jump. I don't know why. I ain't hopping on one no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't hopping on one Cash Money song, bro. Like I hop in, like 5-10 minutes later, hop back in. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Oh, got you. Yeah,
so
it's
I don't,
always
you
was
know,
on No Limit. Yeah.
yeah. But I definitely saw the clips. You know what I'm saying? I saw Snoop Dogg out there. I saw Mia X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's my song right there. And like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. But if Mystical was there, he probably would have shut that joint down. You know what I'm saying?
He would.
If
Yeah,
not,
but he locked
situation,
up.
you know what?
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying. That's why I ain't want to bring him
I
up.
feel you.
But I'm saying that's like a secret weapon, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Mystical. Yeah, back
He could have
then,
came
like,
out and did some. Yeah, he could have came out and did some. Went crazy if he, you know what I'm saying? If he wasn't.
Nah,
you
he
know,
would have
what
changed
is.
the whole. Yeah, like
'Cause that's the one thing. Like Cash Money don't really got no Mystical. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, they ain't really got nobody that compare with
Like
that energy.
that.
Yeah, you feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he could
Yeah.
have he could have set it off in that joint with a couple of the verses, but did he
and
do
they
what
would have
he
went
got?
crazy.
The crowd
They
would have
went crazy.
Yeah,
They would have
so-
went crazy. Yeah.
But no, man. But Mac, like you said, who you been seeing? Like who you been seeing? They say won, and who you think won from what you done seen.
What? All right. So from what I saw, I seen the people say that No Limit had it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I've been saying. No Limit. No Limit got it. They killed it. Blah blah blah.
Right? Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
I was
saying?
seeing
But
on my timeline.
yeah, and I'm just like, I get it, but I think I don't know, man. My honest opinion, I'm just gonna give you my honest opinion.
All right.
I don't think if Wayne would have been there, that's all I'm gonna say for Cash Money. It wouldn't have been saying that. You know what I'm saying? But he won't there, so they had majority of they people. They ain't had Mystical or C Murder, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's more so like they just like I rock with Cash Money. Cash
Right.
Money. I fuck with No
You
Limit too.
think you
No,
biased though?
no, wait. No disrespect to No Limit, because I mess with both of them. Heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. I got nothing but respect for Master P, Bout It, No Limit, Soldiers, all of that. You know what I'm saying? I do.
Fact.
But I think like as far as like impacting me coming up, you know what I'm saying? I was like BG, Juvenile, Wayne, and then once Wayne started doing his thing, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me anyway, you know what I'm saying? He started dropping them Carters and everything. Like, it was it. But nah, I'm gonna say like as far as the verses go, it was more so everybody said No Limit one. I seen like maybe 60 to 70% of the verses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was listening to it, and I mean, it was a time machine, man. It took you back. You know what I'm saying? And people was just vibing out and stuff like that.
I saw the aunties in the crowd going crazy.
Yeah. They was out there. Yeah.
You could see they was going.
But
crazy.
nah, it was a good vibe, man. Like, it was definitely. If you gonna ask me, I'm gonna just rock with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I seen the beginning, and like I told you, they dropped with Juvie. Juvie he dropped his hits, and then you know what I'm saying? He was on point, and then they came out with BG. That Chopper City in the Ghetto, I had that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it just took me. You know what I'm saying? It took me back. Place. So I'm just like, okay. And then but the Master P, when they dropped that Bout It, I was like, yo, that's yes. That's what I was saying. That's like the hardest beat, man. Especially for that time period.
That Down for My Niggas
that
too, though.
Killed. Yeah, Down for they did that too. Cause Snoop came out and did that joint. So I was like, I mean, it was a good fight though. It was a great fight. It wasn't even a fight, but
you going Cash Money.
I'm a rock with Cash Money, man. Cash Money. Even though Wayne won't there, because
Turk won't there either though. That's what I'm saying.
Did you know he dissed Turk?
No,
Birdman.
I heard him talk about it, but I ain't seen the clip yet.
Yeah, Birdman. But in it was it's on topic, but it's off topic. Birdman in the verses, he kept bringing up NBA YoungBoy. I don't know why, but he just kept
with him.
Yeah, he kept saying like, he was like, cause they was saying he crashed out. He was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a. This NBA young boy, and we rock with him, and whoever wants smoke with him, they got smoke with us. Like, I'm like, nigga,
what is you talking about?
Nobody knows.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Only reason I say that because I've been seeing him backstage with NBA YoungBoy, and NBA YoungBoy brought him on stage too.
I get it, but it was just so awkward for him to do that there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all been seeing Bull falling asleep on the stage.
Sleep.
Bull be smacked.
BG too.
I think he's just being his bag.
You seen BG too? He was in whoever was in that car with him ain't his friend. I'll tell you that.
Dog food. Him and his girl.
Yeah,
I ain't
they both sleep like
sad.
this, head to head sleep, and there's somebody else in the car with him, and then they recording them. I'm just like, yo, for one, okay, you know he got issues, whatever. He need to work on it. That's his battle. But to record them and then post it was kind of crazy. Like you in my circle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nothing like that. That's how I look at it off the rip.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna expose me, bro? That's crazy.
But he did perform, because right when he was about to perform, that passed my mind. So I was like, yo, I hope he don't mess up. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing. He hit every syllable. He did his thing.
His bag.
Yeah.
I mean,
he did his thing.
You know, he used to rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? That's probably his bag, but you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. But definitely Bird, man. I done seen him more than one occasion. You know what I'm saying? Standing up, gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you seen him that recent joint where he was sitting on the car, and he was. The dude tapped on. He hit him with he was like, "Hey, wake up, bro." And then woke up and continued the conversation, boy. Like
nothing happened. Hey, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But when you so rich, bro, you can do what you want all day, man. Ain't nobody gonna
right. That's true
get what
too.
I'm saying? Like if you choose to do your drug of choice all day, as long as you ain't killing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't killing yourself.
Yeah,
you doing it.
exactly.
But it might just be long term effects, or you just getting really fucked up that day. We got a concert.
Exactly.
I ain't got to rap no lyrics. I'm coming out this motherfucker.
Exactly.
Tour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even be standing right now. Bring a chair out this motherfucker.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go back and watch it. Mac, like I said, I'm probably not gonna watch the whole thing, but because I've only watched a couple whole verses. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I don't know. Like I said, they both missing people. They both missing key components.
Right.
But at the end of the day, man, I don't know. Every time I turned on, it looked like No Limit was deep.
No Limit
there.
was they was deep now.
And they was doing it. It looked like they was deep up there now.
They was deep and they was uniform. Everybody had on the fatigues.
It was that time.
Yeah, they had the fatigues on.
Now, was Silk the Shocker up that motherfucker?
Yeah, he was there. Yeah, Silk was there.
I know.
Yeah, even though you can't understand what the nigga talking about.
Hey man, that might be the only. Hey, no,
it was.
Silk,
I ain't gonna diss Silk. No. Much respect to him, but it was only one song I don't even remember the song. I had to go find it back when I was younger.
Which one you talking about?
It was one Silk the Shocker song. I was like, yeah, I fuck with that joint.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was that Urkel joint, not the Urkel joint, but did I do that or something like that?
I remember that. It probably was that.
He got a couple, but don't get me wrong. I know, bro. I went through. That's what I would want to say. I went through a No Limit phase too, and I remember I might have messed with No Limit around the time I was messing with Cash Money. It was mixed, but I know I had a No Limit phase when that 504 Boys with the nice
yep.
Oh man. That Rock the Boat was my joint. I bought that Master P album. It had Rock the Boat. It had a couple songs on that joint that was my joint. So I remember buying that, but I also remember buying that Juvenile. You know, I already know that.
Juvenile. Yeah.
And it was something else.
400 Degrees.
But it was something else I bought. Is that with the hand on it? The 400 Degrees, that's the hand on it?
I think it was, yeah.
Bro, yeah. I definitely had that, but I had other joints, and that's around, you already know that D Block. Like, I definitely was listening to a whole mix. You know what I'm saying? But mother was rapping though. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But no, when I say that to say, like, I don't know, man. Like, if we want to say pinpoint, like, as a collective, definitely, you know what I'm saying? If Cash Money had Wayne and maybe, you know what I'm saying, if Nicki and Drake and the rest of them there.
Because they signed, they would have clearly won.
But if, you know what I'm saying, if you just keeping it old school 90s, I don't know. If you keeping it 90s, early 2000s without Wayne, like, you shouldn't even have put that Millie in there. You know what I'm saying?
They played that joint. Like, they played it like they was taking a break. Ain't nobody say nothing. They played it like an interlude. It was like an interlude type joint. It wasn't
like bet. Because I know,
they won't out.
Master P. If I was Master P, I'm like, nah, if he ain't here, you ain't about to play none of that shit.
No, hold on. Let me tell you something, though. They played a C Murder song, too. No Limit did. Yeah, they played there. They dropped the C Murder song right after that. Like, it was back to back. So they did that. Like, I don't know if they agreed on that or what, but
yeah, like a free round.
But Wayne could have been there. But much respect to C Murder. He you know, whatever, he couldn't be there, but still, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it was go ahead.
I ain't trying to cut you off, Mac. I just want to ask how you judge. If you judging it off nostalgia, or you judging it off who performed like better. See, that's why I gotta watch it.
See,
because I be judging it off the perform. Because it's just like, you know, some people can say, just like, and I know none of them is gonna rap. None of them really rapping like, you know what I'm saying, the Jadakiss and them. But you know what I'm saying. People can say that Dipset got a better catalog than. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people who think that, like, you know what I'm saying. Dipset is a collective. Might have sold more records or got a better catalog than D Block, right? But D Block performance was better than 10. I ain't gonna say 10 times, but it was like at least 5 times better than Dipset's performance that night in the verses.
I mean, they dope. That verses, that's one of my favorite verses the Jeezy, other than the Jeezy and the Gucci joint.
Gucci, that's probably, you know, I watched that.
Yeah. But nah, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Since you brought it up, the Lox my favorite group. Jada my favorite rapper. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, they lyricists, but I do fuck with Dipset. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
So I'm a spin it back to you saying, you asking me what was my judging factors.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's nostalgia. No, you know what? It could be nostalgia because I'm looking at this. What I'm looking at, I'm like, which songs hit the hardest when you play them right now? Like when I hear them, which one take me there? Like, yeah, I guess that's nostalgia. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going off of that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Versus somebody, because I even seen some kids in the crowd at the Versus joint. Like I'm talking about like maybe 9 to 11, 9 to 12 type age, and they out there dancing. And I'm just like, nigga,
They parents to put them on.
Yeah, your yeah.
Yeah, parents to put them on.
So I'm just like, all right. So I'm go back to your question. I'm going off of like which one, not even a bigger hit, but which one hit me as far as like nostalgia goes. You know what I'm saying? So,
Gotcha.
And I'm like, damn, yeah, I remember that joint. That shit right there was, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that for me, I guess that's where I'm coming from as far as when you do a versus. You know what I'm saying? That's when you live that time. It's like a time capsule.
That's what versus is really for.
Yeah, because
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say it's because you can take somebody that never heard both of those groups and bring them, and they be like, "What is this?" You know what I'm saying? So I think it's more so for the nostalgia factor,
right?
You know. So yeah.
No, I understand that. Me personally, I would say I'd be like, I gotta judge it from multiple. I gotta judge it from like, all right.
But no, I get your performance side too, though. No, don't discredit that because you're a performer. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta.
And that's why I look at it like that. But I'm looking at it from the lens of, all right, who you bringing out? Is you bring who? And when you bring them out, what condition is they in to deliver these rap? You know what I'm saying? How long has it been since some of these people really rap? And definitely on stage in front of people. You feel me? Because
that's how I felt about BG earlier.
Right, you feel what I'm saying?
You know,
they've been on tour though too, so I don't know. I'm like, I'm sure he been in front of people. They've been on tour for the last I don't know how many. You know what I'm saying? Like month or so or more. Because you know what I mean. I keep hearing Turk talk about it because he was on the tour. Then he, you know what I'm saying? They got him up off the jump. But
yeah.
Nah, Mac, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Your camera did something.
Yeah,
it'd be all right. We good.
Your joint did too. It did the same thing. Yeah, I think it's probably the connection. Might have been the connection.
It probably. Yeah, something happened, but now we good. You know, I cut that joint. But now, Mac.
Yeah, well,
but so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's the way I'm on board. Now I gotta watch like how the sequence. Like I'm all that. Like what song? How when you play this? When you playing the certain songs and all that. So, but I'll go back and watch it. Just see because it's like, and especially with a versus, it's like energy. You can win different ways with a versus. You know what I'm saying? If you creative enough, you know what I mean. But the song's gonna hit. Song's gonna hit. The song's gonna hit.
Exactly.
But if you ain't got your hardest hitting songs out there, you know what I'm saying? Then
and you have to you gotta have the set piece right too, because your DJ or whoever gotta be able to put every song it's like a club scene. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit songs in a specific order to make that shit flow right. Yeah.
Right. You ain't lying, Mac. And that's I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. It's well, I do know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have to judge it off of that and the nostalgia, like, because I know sometimes they might play a song like, oh, I forgot about that joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like,
especially with the No Limit side, because, like I said, as Cash Money took over, you know what I'm saying? It got, like, after the 99 and 2000, it was not saying.
It was over.
Yeah, but as far as them being, like, in competition still, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of a rap after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like I said, once that 03, 04, it was, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hear nothing about No Limit for real. When it went, you know what I'm saying? It was all Wayne for like that whole almost a decade, bro. So it's like that. And then like I said, when he came out, then it was, you already know, Nicki and Drake. After that was so he's like they kind of got, you know what I mean, to the wayside. But that's why I said. But in the 90s though, like from that mid 90s, they was definitely competing. You know what I'm saying? Like true. They was definitely competing with each other. Like, so, Yeah, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go watch that joint, Mac, dog, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah, go
but,
check that
shout
out.
out to both, man. Like I said, they pioneers just for
Yeah.
what they did, bro. Like I said, for another thing, bro, they was the first two to get the 90-10 deals. And then I think Wendy Day
Mm-hmm.
did it for both of them, man. And shout out her. But back to get a 90-10 deal with the label back then, bro. Man, come on, man. So that's what
Right.
made them. That's what they made them so first. People, that's what made their fortune. But when people be asking, "Oh, how Birdman get this? All he be ripping off artists?" Or that? No, Birdman made his fortune young. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he was young. I don't
Him
know how
and
old he was
Slim.
then. But they made when they made that deal, and y'all selling all them hard copies, you done killed them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you killed them already off of that. So whatever
Right.
you do after that, if you ever restructure later, you wouldn't. I know he ain't go down. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what? Mike went to 95. Y'all better take a
Right.
little piece of this, unless I just take the whole 100. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like I said, man, that's a genius move. But Mac,
I
man,
got it before we wrap on this topic. I got one question to ask.
Yes,
you.
sir.
What verses would you want to see next?
I ain't even never thought about that, Mac. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
See next. Oh man, because he has so many different, like, you know what I'm saying. I don't know where I would go. I don't really listen to R&B like that, so
It don't any genre. It don't even matter.
any genre.
Yeah, any you can just whatever what's on your mind.
That's a
You know.
good question, Mac. Dang, Mac done caught me off guard with that joke. That man said,
Man, on this journalistic
listen,
shit.
that's a fact. No, what did you think about this? Oh man, let me see, man, because I'm not trying to name nobody, because I know they did a lot of the Jones.
Yeah, they did.
like, but
I got one. I don't know if they did it, but
Who you get? All right, let me. If you get, you might help me think. If you tell me yours.
all right. The next one I would want to see is obviously rap. It'd be motherfucking Rockefeller and Rough Rider.
Oh, that's hard.
That
hard.
shit would be classic.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, that would
Rockefeller,
be
Rough
because you got to think, man. That's
Oh, that's hard. You know what? That might be. Hey, you might be
Yeah.
on to something. That might be in the works already.
yeah,
See,
right.
wasn't-
Yeah.
See, I was thinking one-on-ones. You talking about group? That would be hard.
Yeah, cause you got No Limit. Cause we coming off the No Limit and
Limit, you might
Cash
as well-
Money. So
you might as well do it
Rockefeller
again.
and Rough Rider, man, that's crazy. You talking about Dragon? You
Yo,
talking
that-
about X,
Yeah,
Lil Locks?
X. Yeah, damn, X gotta
Man.
be gone. That'd be crazy. Now that,
Yeah.
bro, what? There's some more.
Then
I
you got
think there's some more
Jay-Z,
people.
the Young Guns, Beanie Siegel.
Beanie
Man,
Yeah, no,
man.
Yo, that would be
Chris
fire
and
though.
man, yeah, that
If
would.
they brought out Chris and Neef, that would go
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, yeah, they had a hell of a run. But yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the
They-
next one I think they should do. But I don't know.
That's hard.
Hove ain't
Would
gonna
you-
Jay-Z ain't gonna do it.
Nah, definitely not coming out to do that.
And
I said,
you can't play his
might
music.
Get Myth Bleak out there. Yeah, and then don't
You
play my
can't-
music. Don't play my
I'm a
music
tax.
out there.
I'm taxing.
Taxing. That's a fact. Man, I'm gonna send Myth Bleak out there. Y'all
Yeah.
do that? No, man. Dang, that's crazy. Have they done a South joint yet? Have they done like a Rap a Lot versus somebody?
Nah, that would be
See,
dope
if
too.
they- if
Rap
they
a
did
lot.
If they did Rap a Lot versus like another Southern, you know what I'm saying?
Dungeon
Dope.
Family.
Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah,
What-
something like
that. I don't know. That would be
because that's
hey, that
Outkast.
could-
Yeah,
that could
yeah.
Be. No,
Goody
that would
Mob.
be fire. It'd be good because hey, verse Rap a Lot.
Yeah.
That would be hey, that might
Or if you think Rap a Lot too legendary, it could be Dungeon Family versus Disturbing the Peace. You know, DTP.
That's P-
You know what I'm saying?
Hey. now Mac, you did something with that. You did something with that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
that.
That's
Man.
it right there. Man,
That's
look,
that's it right there. The Dungeon
that
Family
is
versus
that might be
Disturbing
the man. That'd
That'd
be
be
that because
fire.
they that'll be a hellified
Man,
versus.
they gonna bring CeeLo out, but then that bro, you forget they got Future too though. I ain't gonna say they gonna bring out the
yeah.
new, but I don't know, but you know what I mean, the old shit. But you know what I'm saying? They could definitely bring
Yeah.
out Future. He could play the same damn time or something, but he definitely came from that
Yeah.
Dungeon Family. Dungeon
Yeah.
Family jump.
That'll be
they
it.
said they
It's
call- they
over.
call- yeah, they used to call him meat. It would definitely be over
Meatball,
after that.
yeah.
Meatball, whatever. Meat hit, something like
Something,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
something with the meat, but Paul. But Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
bro,
that
that's
would
a
be
good one
hella
though. But
fire,
with
though.
Ludacris, I-20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shauna, was it Shauna? I think it was
Shauna.
Shauna.
Won't Chingy sign to them?
Yeah, Chingy
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
Who else though? I mean, 2 Chainz was too. What Titty Boy was. I don't. But what
That
else?
duffel
But
bag boy. That's
yeah,
yeah.
I
So
don't know. I think they was off Disturbing the Peace then. I think
oh,
that's
okay,
after.
okay,
Yeah,
all
because
right.
because that's after he changed his name. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, he changed his name
Yeah.
after DTP. After DTP, but nah, I mean just Ludacris and then some of that side stuff alone. Like I said,
Yeah,
that
that's
was,
what I'm
that
saying.
Was. But the Dungeon family deeper though. That's the only
They
thing.
do, and they got.
they more deep.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It'll be Dungeon Family for me.
Me,
Them
yo,
boy-
no facts. No, yeah, because
Yeah.
Ludacris was the strongest. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's what I'm
There.
saying. Yeah, he
Dungeon
did. He
family
did
more,
carry him.
They more spread out. Like I said, bro.
Yeah.
CeeLo's still a monster, bro. Like that
Yeah.
man is a monster. Like he can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Away from him. But
Nah.
that's dope, Mac.
That's
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I think, and like I said, you know, they thinking the same. You know, Swiss Beats and them thinking the same.
They looking for the. They already on the
looking
next
for the
joint.
next one, next 5 joints. Like who else they gonna pull
Yeah.
out the joint? But if they would, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, if they was gonna do another soul joint or something, like you know what I'm saying, with some old singers or something, I think that shit would be dope again. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So you know, it all depends on who you know what I mean, what they want to do.
Yeah.
But like I said, now the group thing, no, the record label versus record label is hard. Like I
That-
said,
yeah,
now if
that
they
would be-
Now if they did it, they ain't did no Death Row verse. No, we can't do
Oh
that.
shit.
Death Row with
Yeah.
Bad Boy would be hard, but
That
be,
would
that
be
Death Row
because
or
that'll
Bad
bring
Boy
back.
would-
Some,
yeah,
yeah.
but I don't know if that.
But the
we have
thing
to wait a
thing
couple
about it
years for
is,
that.
yeah, because I don't Diddy. He probably still owned Bad Boy, but you know Snoop owned Death Row. He bought that.
Yeah,
shit.
I know. Yeah, the new Death
Yeah,
Row. I
so
seen that.
it's the new Death Row. So it's kind of like he can do it, but not with Puff. Not right.
Nah, you know nobody want to
You
be
know
on
what I'm
stage
saying?
with Puff. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
you know
But
what I'm
just
saying? Like-
and now if he was to pass that joint down to his son or something, but it still wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't, cause damn, you gonna need Shine. You gonna need all of them. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody,
G-Dep,
ain't nobody gonna come perform for you. know what
R.P.
I'm saying?
Craig Mack, all you know what I'm saying? All of that. Yeah.
All you gonna do is play, but you know they would definitely lose. Well, no,
Yeah.
because Biggie and Pac is both gone. But then, like I
That's
said, but G-Dep, I think he out, but he ain't. Nobody really messing. Nobody, none of his artists really.
That's
gonna
what
come
I'm
out and
saying.
mess with
That's what I'm
him.
saying.
The
They
Locks
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna
spin the
come
block.
perform nothing for you.
Hell nah.
Nah, they do it for Biggie, nigga. They not
That
gonna do
nigga
it
burned
for
his
you.
bridge.
That's
Yeah, that nigga
That
burned
nigga
it.
burned a lot of bridges.
Yeah.
So that nigga swim. He's swimming right now.
Hell yeah. Trying to.
Trying to, yeah.
Nigga
Nah,
treading water.
Don't sink in there, nigga.
Hell yeah.
That shit a terrible place to be, boy. I ain't never been to prison, but that nigga is going. That nigga's
Yeah.
going there. If he ain't already there,
He already there. Yeah.
he already.
That nigga there.
Yeah, that's a fact. He ain't gonna lay down right here on this mat, nigga.
Hell
Fuck wrong with
yeah.
you?
But nah.
Mac. Hey man, this like I said, we kept it short and sweet for this one. But
Yeah, definitely.
But this was like I said, man, this is legendary. I'm glad that they bringing the verses back like this.
We'll be back for the
that's-
next one too,
We're
man.
gonna be back for the next one. Like I said, we got more stuff coming soon to talk about. Definitely got some more heated topics. We already know there's a lot of stuff going on, Mac. But we gonna let
all
some more
day,
stuff
every
unfold. Yeah, every day. It don't even matter. We could pod any
Right.
day, and there's gonna be something going on, man. This internet is crazy, but
Mm-hmm.
Mac, man, you stay safe out there.
Yeah, you do the same. Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir, man. We you know what I mean? We gonna come back with more of this heat on y'all, but like shout out to the creatives and everybody who trying to make something happen. And like I said, I appreciate this. And then like I said, just with the verses, bro, I just appreciate that was a dope ass idea. And it's been spanning. What's 2025, Mac? When they started doing that, like
Yeah.
2020. You know what I'm saying? Something like they did it
I
around
think
COVID.
so, yeah. Around
It's-
COVID, yeah, that's true.
So it's like 5-6 years running, bro, that they've been doing this. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? Just an idea, and it's like it's still working, and motherfuckers ain't even in COVID no more, and it's still working. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I remember when they was doing it on the Skype. You know what I'm saying? Or doing
Right,
it on the
yeah, I
FaceTime.
remember that. Yep,
The producers,
yep.
they did producer battles. So to do that to now, you got Cash Money versus No Limit. Like, shout out to them, man. It's a beautiful thing. Like that show you how ideas can grow. You know what I'm saying? Until
Facts.
now, and you know you got people tuned in. It's a thing, and you know what I'm saying. I'm getting paid off of it. So
Yeah.
So man,
Shout
but-
out to them, man.
Yeah, for real,
For
man.
the
'cause
culture.
it's-
For the
sure,
damn culture.
It definitely because people, it's like even it's like everybody stop and watch. At least if they give this, everybody's lend a little bit of time to this when they see it. So that's why I respect it. It's like y'all made something that even if somebody, you know what I mean, don't really follow these artists or follow these labels, they'll still tune in for a little bit to be like, oh, let me, you know what I'm saying? See,
That's a fact.
It's definitely a moment in time, man. So shout out to Swizzy, man, and everybody involved with that. But yeah, man, until next time, you know what I mean? This been another episode of Lessons and Blessings. Bless up, man. I'm your boy, Great Orange Hope, aka V. Beatty, aka Smoke Something with your kinfolk. And you know I got the co-host with the most.
James Mack, aka Mac at the Stack. We here. And thank y'all again, man. Y'all stay blessed. Stay safe.
Peace.
Peace out.